The world of the Dark Eye is home to many gods and cults. Beings can be known as demons in one place and revered as gods in another. Deities may disappear across cultures or are seen as only demigods. Some may even be seen as of mortal origin. But most of Aventuria prays to the 12 gods, a benign pantheon ruling from their heavenly fortress of Alvaran. This religion grew out of a blending of the cultures of Aboriginal people in Aventuria, like Tulamids and Dwarves, and the culture of settlers from the Gildenland. But despite its origin in myth and legend, the 6 gods and 6 goddesses grant true miracles to their most devout followers daily, confirming their existence and attention to the world of man. The people of Aventuria know the gods exist. They believe their immortal soul is their most precious asset and will one day rest in the paradises. Those who stray too greatly from the path of good are sent to the Netherhells, likely having bargained with the 12 archdemons for power, wealth, or influence. The archdemons are sworn enemies of the 12 gods, and it is the most important task of every priest in Aventuria to protect the souls of the people from such temptation. Every god rules over a month of the calendar. Beautiful Raya, for instance, governs the last month of the year, which ends in the height of summer. The god of death, Boron, is in favor in deepest winter. Every single one of the 12 gods is highly specialized. The greatest of them is the lord of the gods, Praios, who hates magic and loves order and justice. His sisters Hesinde and Rondra stand for knowledge and honorable fighting. Fex is the god of thieves and merchants, and Ingerim is the god of fire and blacksmithing, and his cult has been adopted by humans from the dwarves. Beside the archdemons, the gods face another great foe. In a time long forgotten, a dark god ruled over the world. Today, he is only known as the Nameless One. He was overthrown by his siblings, but enacted a dire revenge. He hewed a massive cleft into the wall of stars, which separates creation from the chaotic realms of the Netherhells. As punishment, the 12 gods stole his name and chained him to his own spite-born cleft. Yet the power of the Nameless One is still too great to be banished completely. Though the 12 gods rule over a month of 30 days each, the Nameless One claims the remaining 5 days of the year. His stellar constellation is the starless void that is placed between the zodiac of the gods. During these days, he can increase the might of his followers in Aventuria and loosen his chains far enough to let demons slip into the mortal world. In these days, between the month of Raya and the month of Praios, chaos rules. Vile creatures may roam the world of man, and the simple people of the land lock their doors in fright. But the Nameless One is not forgotten the rest of the year. His devotees operate in the shadows, using deceit and illusion to wreak havoc and discord throughout the realms. Sometimes the blasphemous cult even poses as priests of the 12 gods, sowing distrust between the people and those trying hardest to save them. The cult sees their master as the one true ruler of the cosmos and dream of great gifts in exchange for their dark loyalty. Rumors say their plots and assassinations have had more impact on the history of the last millennia than any other cult. Sadly, their number seems to be growing.